Forecasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Six minutes after 9 o'clock, it's time for Veterans News. Sitting in the captain's chairs, Gary Pascale and Joe Martone. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, listeners, and good morning, fellow veterans out there.
There you go.
Everybody's bracing for this big storm.
Well, we can't. You cannot say you not have been forewarned. You know.
That's the truth.
You got to. I've been by every gas station coming in is packed with cars. Even though they did gouges with the prices, zacking it up, but everybody's still in line getting gas and filling up the gas cans for the generators. So the people are taking it seriously. They're not lazy about it. They're filling up, and I understand a lot of the grocery stores are calling in extra supplies just for this area coming down from wherever it's coming down from. And of course, all the homeless are scrambling to find places to go, and that's where we step in a little bit here.
Yeah, we do. We're at Veterans, helping veterans. We're preparing for the worst, of course. We have a stable building. Last hurricane, we did not lose power. I don't believe we have a generator, but I guess the good Lord just looked out for it. And
okay.
Even though the area directly behind us was without power for about a week. So
is that something?
Get ready. And also, seeing you may not be able to cook inside, you might want to get an extra tank of propane for that barbecue grill.
You know, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
That's something I got to do today. Now, I hope me saying that didn't cause a run.
Yeah, nice going. Nice going.
Something up there. Joe, we do got to start off on a sad note.
Right.
We have lost two U.S. Army soldiers. The Department of Defense announces today the deaths of soldiers that were supporting Operation Freedom Centennial. Both soldiers died on August 21st in Farbio Province, Afghanistan, as a result of wounds sustained from small arms fire while engaged in combat operations. The deceased are Master Sergeant Louis F. de Leon Figueroa, 31, of Chicopee, Massachusetts, Master Sergeant Jose J. Gonzalez of La Puente, California. Both soldiers were assigned to the 1st Battalion, 7th Special Forces Group at Elgin Air Force Base right here in Florida. Larry?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to the families of these soldiers. We couldn't have Veterans News if it wasn't for the source, WOCA, who every week Joe and his staff faithfully put us on the air, and they bring the news to you. And
Yeah,
Joe, I
you know,
can't thank you
what's
enough.
going to happen, but we do it anyway. Yes.
And we also have the great folks at Hires Baxley. Hires Baxley has had generations of families honor them with their trust and confidence. And they believe it's because over the last 128 years, their team of caring professionals have established a reputation of serving families with excellence and compassion. Hires Baxley currently partners with the Boy Scouts of America Troop Number 72 to properly dispose of decommissioned American flags. They're also a drop-off location for cell phones for soldiers, helping to provide minutes that matter and helping heroes home. Hires Baxley is located at 910 East Silver Springs Boulevard in our own beautiful Ocala, or you can call them with any questions you might have at area code 352-629-7171, or you can go on the World Wide Web and simply type in hires-baxley.com.
Ta-da! The World Wide Web. Well, don't forget, Bob Wines is also sponsoring Veterans News, and it's brought to you by Bob Wines Community Gardens and Nursery at 2610 Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. When it comes to landscaping, Bob Wines has what you need. Everything from small plants to large trees, mulch, fertilize, and so much more. And that's saying a lot. So, Bob Wines will even deliver, plant, and guarantee their trees. Bob Wines Camellia Garden and Nursery has been keeping you blooming since 1952. So if you've got questions how, why, when, and turn that brown thumb into a green thumb, give them a call. 352-629-5766. 352-629-5766. And they honor veterans by giving you 10% off with proper identification. There we go. We've got a lot of things coming up,
We
Gary.
sure do.
Oh, my goodness.
Big things, too.
Let's see.
Big
You've
things.
got the Hometown Heroes.
Hometown
I've got a
Heroes.
little information there. You got the fancier one. All fancy, don't see, aren't you?
That's because I get my stuff from Jenky, and she's always got the best of the stuff.
Yeah, well, I got a copy of Jinky's copy, I guess.
Well, I'll start putting you in the loop on this stuff.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, gee. So let's talk about Hometown Heroes. That's coming up on the it's only like 2 weeks
Around
away.
the corner.
Yeah.
It's right around the corner, in fact. On September 13th. Registration will be at 7:30 in the morning. Now, you want to get your tickets for this because, they're going fast.
What's the
Tickets
idea?
are $35, and to get a ticket, you just simply call, take your pencil out now, area code 352-877-7288, and let them know you want a ticket for Hometown Heroes.
And that's going to be where?
It's going to be at the Grand Cypress Ballroom in the Holiday Inn, which is located at 3600 Southwest 38th Avenue in Ocala.
There you go.
Now, this is a great event. Of all the events that we've done, I love all of them. But, Joe, to hear the stories of these first responders, and as they get their awards and how they put their life on the line,
it kind of puts it all in one package.
It does.
And they're all there, and they're all. You could feel the adrenaline flowing with everybody early in the morning. So.
And as veterans, it feels good to me, and a lot of the first responders are veterans.
Yes.
But it feels good to me to honor these folks who put their life on the line every day locally.
Yeah.
Whereas, as veterans, we've, for the most part, went overseas and things like that. But these people stay right here, and they do it every day.
Yeah, make a phone call, 911. There you are, and there they are. Now, we're going to be honoring Marion County, Sumter, Levy, Lake, Alachua, Citrus, and Putnam counties.
And, the awards that they get, their name goes on a great big wooden, it's not a statue, but I guess you would call it a It's kind of not a plaque, but it's a wooden thing with multi-levels that's going to be displayed in the courthouses in all these.
Almost like a trophy.
Yes, trophy. With all these responders' names on it that get the awards. Hank's got it in his office. It's beautiful.
So that and, of course, Veterans Helping Veterans USA is sponsoring it along with Hires Baxley.
And we've got a great guest speaker this year.
Okay, go ahead. You're going to let the cat out of the bag?
I'm going to let the cat out of the bag.
Go ahead.
We have retired Marine Corps Major General S. Hammer Hartzell. Now, he's the Deputy Executive Director of the Department of Veterans Affairs. Okay?
Now, we're going to give the rest of that in a minute because we have to take a break.
Okay.
We'll be right back with more Veterans News right after this.
Every day is Azalea Day at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala, and this week is certainly no exception. Just arrived, a fresh new truckload of dwarf, ever-blooming, red ruffle azaleas, regularly $9. They're just $4.99 today. If you'd like the larger semi-dwarf azaleas, they're super low priced. Also, you get 6 for $35.99. Many more different sizes, blooms, and colors to choose from, so you've got to see them to believe it. Don't forget that tree sale. You can select any tree, any size, with the large 5 to 7 foot trees selling for just $49.99. You buy one at the super low price, and you get another one just like it for half price. No doubt about it, when it comes to trees, Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens is the place to be. Check it all out this week at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, in the same blooming place since 1952.
Freddy's Specialty Sundays. Classic American treats. Made with freshly churned, rich and creamy frozen custard. Welcome to Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers. The taste that brings you back.
So now that you have your heart set on Freddy's, all you need to know is how to get there. That part is easy. Just go down Highway 200 in Ocala east of I-75. Then look for the giant frozen custard cone on the wall.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. In addition to our pasture mowing and tractor services, including our zero-turn mowers for your fence line finish. Also available stump grinding, rototilling, and fence row spraying. We are family owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm ready. Howell Gene, Gene, at yahoo.com, 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
And we're back with more Veterans News. Thank you, everyone, for listening in. Gary, I had to interrupt you momentarily, but you say it's a 2-star general that's coming to speak?
Well, he Major General, yeah.
Major General.
I'm a little rusty on my ranks, but 2 stars.
I'll Google it.
Maybe 3. But you know, the neat thing about this
what is
general.
He again? He's a
Major General.
Okay.
The neat thing about this
How
general.
many stars on a Major General? Okay, go ahead.
Is he was an enlisted man first, and that always makes us enlisted folks really proud.
You were right. 2 stars. You did
2
good.
stars.
See, you brushed off a little of that rust.
Well, if you want to get to hear the general speak and see these first responders honored again, get your tickets. $35. It's a memorable event. I still remember last year.
I was impressed with when a presentation of the colors.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And they were there because I went the night before, and they said we're going to practice a little bit. Oh my God! And these guys they're buffed, and then I can't think of the lady's name, but she was there, and she was
Pamela.
Oh, there you go, Pamela. And I told you the rust is coming off you. So they were there, and they were just going through it, say, oh, it's going to be, not interesting. But then the morning of, they were there, flags up, spit shine. It was like, look at this. I get goosebumps thinking about it. I mean, it was done so precise and so well. And then the flags, as they proceeded down, everyone was slapping to salute with the flags all the way down and the guns and what have you. It was like, yeah.
They did guns, and they had that. One of them had an axe, or it's awesome
to represent all the.
If you haven't ever seen something like this, come and see it. For $35, and it's a good breakfast. But we're not coming for the food. We're coming to honor these people.
But we need the food because we got to keep awake.
And I like food, Joe.
Coffee. Yeah, me too. Damn it.
I'm guilty of that. Right. Again, if you want those tickets, call 352. 877-7288, and we will see you there.
And that's September 13th, coming right up the road. Then on September 28th is the annual Tri-County Veterans Health Fair and the 20th anniversary of the Ocala Community-Based Outpatient Clinic, and they're at 1515 East Silver Springs Boulevard. And it's going to be on the 28th, like I said, of September. It's a Saturday from 10 to 2. So we'll be announcing it every week as we get closer to it. So it'll be like we announce it on a Thursday and it's coming up on a Saturday. But they've been there 20 years.
You know, and it's
hard to move out of that old place.
When they first opened up, I was there, and it was really lucky to get in Ocala because most people from here were still having to go to Gainesville.
Right, now we have that other one, but now we have money in the bank. Here we go. And have money in the bank for that one, Gary.
And we have money, and
we didn't get the new one yet.
No, we didn't. But this one is growing. The Ocala Clinic's growing, and when they get in the new building, I understand they're going to have a lab, X-rays.
Gee, it might be almost like the one that they quickly built in the Villages while we're still hanging on.
That's right.
By a thread over here. Hint, hint. All right, Congressman, you can hear me. Let's do this. All right.
And just give a real quick shout out
Sure.
to those folks that work at the Ocala Clinic.
Yes.
They do a great job, and they've kept me alive, with the help of God, all this time. So
I'm not even going
thank
there.
you, folks.
So
Thank you.
easy.
Thank you.
So easy. All right, we got more information for veterans and the general public right here. Yeah. The Citizen Information Line will open tomorrow from the Marion County, Florida Sheriff's Department on the 28th. That was put out the 28th. I'm sorry, it's already done. That should have been crossed out. Anyway, the Marion County Citizen Information was activated today at 7 a.m. And for any questions or concerns you might have about the hurricane, you can give them a call. 369-7500. 369-7500. And you can speak with the Marion County Emergency Management representative. And again, it'll be open from 7 in the morning, which it already has, till 7 p.m. tonight. And sandbags, well, they'll be available tomorrow from the Marion County Sheriff's Department. So due to the amount of rainfall the hurricane could potentially bring to our county, Emergency Management will be opening sandbags location for residents starting Friday at 7 a.m. And sand will be provided. You will be required to fill your own bags. And the operations runs from 7A to 7P. And they have all the locations here at Wrigley Field, Bellevue Sports Complex, the Nellen City Complex, the City of Ocala, Riley's Art Center, and Ed Koski Recreational Center. And then again, of course, Larry and Robin, they'll be announcing all this stuff all day long today and tomorrow. They do one heck of a job keeping everybody informed of what is happening. And speaking of what is happening, let's go to next year. Because I got a bouncy thing in front of me. I stole it from you. You want to talk about it?
That's okay. No, Joe, go ahead.
We put it in front of both of us. We can both talk about it.
We'll both talk about it.
This is usually an outstanding event, and this year is not going to be an exception. It's the 6th. I can't believe it's 6 years we've been doing this.
And I remember the first one.
So do I, yes. It was fun. This is going to be better because it's the 6th annual Magical New Year's Casino Royale, and the Casino Royale is going to be the theme.
Bond, James Bond. This is too much fun, Joe.
Only you. Totally out of character, Bond.
That's how he says it.
Okay.
Sean Connery, and who was the other guy, the first one?
Yeah, that was Sean Connery was the first one, yeah. They're very good. It's January 10th, and that is a Friday evening. At the year is 2020. Next year, we're going to have it there.
And, people used to see in the Magical Christmas, and this is basically what it is, because we had 5 annual Christmas events, but now we're just going to have the annual New Year event, because of, scheduling.
Right.
Or else it would have been in December.
And you got to remember, this is helping Veterans USA, and we invite you to sponsor the event and give your business recognition across many platforms. And they expect over 200 local business leaders, partners, and elected officials to attend, like usually. This is a wonderful opportunity to establish a network with different businesses and top producers in the area. You will also be able to meet several public officials and staff from the Veterans Helping Veterans USA and hear firsthand about the organization and all the hard work they do for our veterans. So there we go.
And, you know,
help. Oh, phone numbers.
Yeah, phone numbers, and when we need to give a location too.
Yes, we do. Well, first off, we want to thank you for your support ahead of time because we know you do. Phone number, area code 352-286-9491. 286-9491. And you know where it's going to be. There you go.
Okay, it's going to be, again, Friday, January 10th, from 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Registration is going to start at 6:30. Get those sharp pencils out again. It'll be at the Ocala Hilton, which is easy to find because it's right behind Lowe's.
There you go.
That's 3600 Southwest 36th Avenue in our own beautiful Ocala. Please RSVP no later than December the 15th. Be there or be square.
James Bond. Yeah, very good, very good. And in the event, they're going to have a DJ there, dancing, professional photographer, there'll be cash bars, silent auctions, raffle draws, a delightful dinner, networking, and much more, all to benefit Veterans Helping Veterans USA. We can't do it without you. It's plain and simple. Tickets are $60 per person if ordered ahead of time, and $70 at the door. There are no refunds. And you can buy the tickets at www.eventbrite.com/E/6 Annual Magical New Year Casino Royal 007. Or you give them a shout, give them a call.
And if you want to know how to dress, go rent one of them little old James Bond movies.
That's it.
Go with a Goldfinger Casino Royale.
We have it. The men have it easier. All we have to do is put a nice tux on.
Very nice tux, yeah.
Right. The women, they've got to dress hubba hubba.
With gold and sequins and sparkles.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess like
the gaudier the better, I guess we could say, right?
I'm not going to say that. You can say
but,
that.
You know.
But you can give. Well, there's two outlets to call. You can call 664-504. 13977. It looks like there's too many numbers there. I think that might be a typo. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, there's too many numbers there. So we're going to have her correct that. I'm sorry to say that. That's too much of a phone number.
Oh.
We got a boo-boo.
We got a boo-boo. I'll tell Jinky when I
Yeah, there's too many numbers on there. Sorry. But you can call this other number. Call Jinky, 352-286-9491. That's 286-9491.
Jakey's always your best bet to get tickets.
There you go. You can check that number out. Don't forget to tell her now.
I won't forget to tell her. I will see her today.
Before they go print up 1,000 of those things. Oopsie doopsie, there we got something there. Somebody got happy with the with the keyboard.
This is a fun event, and it just seems to get every year something different, a different theme, and you can just relax and have a good time, and
that's it.
Pretend to be somebody you're not. We don't get to do that often.
A quick little side note: all the veterans hospitals now are allowing Bibles. That's right, Bibles in all the chapels.
The Lord, Bibles.
So, I got that. So we got.
And this happened real quick because the person that was in
that's
charge.
That's not on there. It's in my head.
He went into his own VA there in beautiful chapel and didn't see a Bible and kind of got upset. So now the policy has changed, and that was changed by VA Secretary Robert Wilkie. Thank you, Secretary Wilkie. We appreciate that.
Okay, now we have 34 seconds.
34 seconds.
Can you handle that?
Bond to James Bond.
Oh, jeez.
For Hank Whittier.
34, not that quick. You're getting good, though, at it. You're getting good at it. Okay, 10 seconds.
We just want to say, God bless America.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 13